What's up,
Hey,
guys? What's up, Josh?
Hey, nice to meet you, Alex.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah, you.
Josh.
Hi, what's up, Josh?
What's going on? So we were just talking about Alex's game plan and what took him to come up to this day. Uh, Describe yourself. Tell the audience a little bit of your career, Josh. That way people know and people understand.
Yeah, for sure. So I grew up in the Midwest. Was fortunate to be able to go through some schooling after high school. And I was on a road ready to go into grad school. I was interested in going into social work to help people out. And then I started training Muay Thai immediately after. Had my first fight, pretty tough fight. I jumped into like a pretty big tournament right off the bat. Got my ass kicked and got humbled by it. So I fell in love with it. I really tried to dedicate my career to like sort of that Kevin Ross mentality of chasing hard fights. And I took on a lot of fights at the TBAs, some different promotions around the Midwest. And yeah, I've just chased that to just excel, be the best I can, be better. So it's been about 8 years now. I've been training. I've trained in both at Pete Peterson's gym in Iowa, and then at a few gyms in Minneapolis as well. Before moving.
Yeah, so you recently moved over to Ventura, if I'm not mistaken, and now you're training at a PUU, correct?
Yeah, I'm at Peru now. Yeah, my wife and I decided to relocate, get out of the Midwest for a little bit, and it's been awesome. There's been a good community here.
Now, with the Cali belt, what makes you feel that makes you different out of all the opponents Alex has faced?
I think I bring like a widespread of different experience, like fight experiences that I've held. I've seen some Alex's fights. I'm not that I've seen all of them, so I'm not fully sure everyone he's faced. But for me, at least, I've fought people from Canada, all over the U.S. I was fortunate to be able to compete once in Thailand before. So I think just that mix of just different styles helped bring my fight IQ up, and also tested my grit. And I think there's levels to it. And yeah, so I think Alex and I are both probably like I would say a higher level skill set in Muay Thai. So I think we're just bringing up the skill level up a notch.
Yeah, I was seeing both you guys have a lot of experience in different promotions, different venues. That's a lot of added pressure. Most amateur fighters have local shows, local experience, and don't ever get to experience that. But Alex, how do you feel is more important? The championship experience or overall the general experience of fighting the day to day and the camps and all that?
You know what, man? I think purpose is a difference, you know? Like, I don't know Josh personally. You know, he seems like a really nice guy. I could see him as, you look too nice, bro. I don't like hitting people. I don't like hurting people. He looks
I
like a
feel the
really nice
same way.
guy. You
Yeah.
know, it's like, it's going to be hard to get in there and want to put it on him. But at the end of the day, once we're in the ring, all of that's out the door, you know, and we're just in there and face to face in battle. I'm driven by purpose, man. I have this sense of purpose that I need to accomplish. And, I think more than having a chip on your shoulder, than the experience you have, it also culminates to momentum and to faith and to purpose. And my mindset is I already won. I won by showing up, by getting to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I have help, I have an incredible people that surround me, I have family. So by showing up, I already won. You know, now I put in the work, whatever outcome comes out of it, that's what God decided was the outcome. So I have zero doubt in anything.
Now, Josh, in this camp, what is it that you're going to bring that he's never seen before? Or is there anything that you have in surprise for him, you know?
I mean, I would say, when I after transitioning to Peru, I've had some time to slow down and revisit a lot of gaps, a lot of holes in my game. So I think being able to, I focused a lot on some longer range striking. That's what I originally was best at. I was more of a kicker. But I've gone through a lot of just like insane pace, tough clinch rounds too, and just been honing my posture over time with that, and the way I initiate time, my knees, my elbows, um, and I don't know about how our boxing will match up. I'm not historically that much of a boxer, but I've been working on that too for the last 2 years. So I've been pretty intentional about it. And I would say, I think it's just going to be a higher skill level. All of those ranges. Alex is well rounded. I think this will be again a test of all of those skills being at a higher level as both of us are more versatile.
Now, Alex, to hear Josh is saying he's going to work on technique and he's going to apply it on. What do you feel most people underestimate about your style?
I love it, man. I love his mindset. I love that he understands what he's in. You know, this is a high level match. He's not underestimating me. I'm not underestimating him by any means, you know, and it's going to be a high level Muay Thai fight that nobody could miss, man. This is going to be so entertaining for I think the fans win. You know what I'm saying? We win by getting in there. It's going to be so much fun. We're both going to experience and learn, but the fans win more than anybody, you know? So I agree with him, man. It's going to be a high level, high paced match, and we're both going to give our heart and souls in there, you know?
Yeah, I do expect both gyms to really bring it this time and to really bring in that noise because the local community supports each other. Now, looking ahead, who has the most pressure? Who feels that they need this belt most for their career? I'll start with Alex.
I have zero pressure, no pressure at all. I think I don't need. This is a thing, you know. A lot of fighters they're too stuck in their fighter identity. You know, like yes, I'm a fighter. I'm Alex Ramos, the Muay Thai fighter. But at the end of the day, I'm Alex Ramos, the person, the family man, the coach. You know, I, my life is solidified. People know my heart and my character. I don't need to do this. You know, this is just because I love to fight. I love, you know, succeeding in this Muay Thai game. I love competing. This is just extra. You know what I'm saying? I don't need. I have no pressure on my shoulders.
Good. Josh, and how do you view this situation?
Well, for me, this will be my first fight in California, and being newer to the Peru community here, where people have been super gracious and welcomed me in. I do feel like there's some natural pressure to perform, to do well, but I also have some pretty strong tools I use mentally, and I'm pretty good at dealing with that. Um, I think coming into this, I'm pretty stoked to. What I'm most excited for is just as you go through like a card for Muay Thai. You know, for those who've watched different fights from the beginning to the end of the cards, you see the skill level develop and develop and develop, and then when you end up with those 5 rounds, it's the technique, the sharpness, the timing. It's just so beautiful to watch. It's so brutal to watch. And I'm a little more focused on those intricate details. I bring myself back to those because at the end of the day, you know, there's the title aspect of it. It's cool. This is an amazing opportunity, and I'm honored to be here. At the same time, I'm dedicated to my game, bringing my best to Alex, you know, just as he will to me.
Oh, perfect. Now, Josh, just a quick reference. I mean, just to get to know you a little bit. Who do you say was your inspiration, and who do you adapt your style to, or who is it that you try to? I know everybody has to be themselves, but who do you emulate the most?
Um, Man, I jumped around a lot. I would say in terms of fighting, I really dig Eddie Abasolo's style. I wouldn't say my style is very similar to his. He's really good at flowing, and I have flow within the way I fight, but it's not necessarily at that same uh, and it's not there's not the same essence to it. I would say I looked at people like Nong O. Love the head movement, like like the beautiful counters, the ferocity. I vibe deeply with that. I also love a lot of creative fighters like Damian Alamos, Laird Silla. I love seeing just out of the pocket, out of just not non normal striking tools that you wouldn't normally see.
And what about you, Alex? Who do you try to not replicate, be yourself, but who taught you the most, pretty much?
I mean, like I said before, Conor McGregor was one of my early inspirations. I know that's probably everybody's fucking one of early inspirations. Sorry for the
No, no
language,
worries. No worries.
but
It's Instagram.
yeah, Conor McGregor, and then I got to train with Dominic Cruz. You know, I got to see his like footwork, you know, and the way he trained and moved, and I mean that's a UFC world champion right there in front of you. So I got to see him do a lot of things a certain way. I love the footwork aspect of this game, so kind of like a mix. You know, I like to Conor McGregor's counter fighting and his confidence, everything he brings to the table. Dominic Cruz's footwork, and yeah, I think that's a good mix. You know, and then there's me. You know, I think I bring different tools that they both gentlemen do. You know, like I stole some of their things and added my own seasoning to it.
Now, July 25th is a few days away, a little bit over a week. If you had to tell the audience why they should come see you fight, what would you tell them?
You could go, Josh. Go for it, brother.
No, for sure, for sure. I fell in love with Muay Thai by going to sit and watch at the largest national Muay Thai tournament. It was a beautiful experience because you would see, fighters running to the bathroom. And I know this ain't for everybody, but to me, it's beautiful. But you would see fighters coming to the bathroom, puking, spitting out blood. You would see kids duking it out as well. You would see different styles, different mixes from different regions and different gyms. You would see all of that come together. There's a beautiful blend of respect. People are authentic at the same time. I think Muay Thai fights are just the best vibe. Um, yeah, I think you can't miss it. It's a beautiful experience. You get to see people's stories come in. You get to see them test their metal, be vulnerable, and it's moving in a way that I feel like is hard to find.
Now, what about you, Alex? Why should people come see the shows?
I think that we're in the early stages before the rise of Muay Thai. Like right now, for example, MMA is a great sport, is the most popular martial art at the moment. But man, people are getting tired of that, crotch sniffing, taking down and just lay it there and just stay there, lay and pray. Like, man, there's nothing like Muay Thai. Muay Thai is action the whole time. There's some level of grappling with the clinch. Like, there's no game more exciting than Muay Thai. I still don't know why it isn't as big in America. So that's one part of my purpose is to make it a elite sport in America that everybody is going to want to tune into these Muay Thai fights. So this early stages, we're developing that, and that's why you can't miss it, man. Anybody who shows up and watches Muay Thai fights is pure entertaining and nonstop action. So that's why everybody should show up.
Yes, and the fight will be July 25th at La Jolla Marymount. Um, Tickets are available, you guys, and feel free to look. Now, before we leave, Alex, I'm like Josh, what would you like to tell the audience? What would you like to tell your fans?
I'd love to tell them that, I would say most of my fans are people that have been a part of my life or for some reason, saw something in me, that they resonated through the screen. And I'll say I'm gonna bring my full strongest game plan in. I'm gonna come to execute, bring my best game in, and I I think following stories of people coming in to test themselves in new situations uh, helps shift things in your life that sometimes get stale, plateau. And I don't know. I guess to my fans, I would just say thank you guys. Like I appreciate everything you guys do to help out, whether it's like a share, comments of like on a post or coming to watch my fights. I just want to say I'm grateful for all of you guys.
And what about you, Alex?
I'm just blessed and grateful for anybody that supports my journey, man. It's just a blessing to be able to live and breathe Muay Thai and to be able to compete in front of all my people. It's a blessing, and I'm just very thankful for everybody who takes the time to come in and support. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to say, Josh, God bless you, brother. Hope you have a great week. Hope you come in healthy and the best version of yourself, because that's what I want to face. I want to face the best version of you. Yeah. So
Absolutely.
I'll
Likewise to you.
yeah.
Yes.
God bless you, bro. I'll see you Friday. We'll face off and then let's get it, baby. Let's
Let's
get it.
get it. Let's put on a show.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, everybody. Good. With that being said, let's get it, huh? I'll see you guys at the show.
I'll see you, man. God bless. Take care.
Yeah. Take care, guys.